Before the video begins, I had a whole other camera angle prepared, but I couldn't get it onto my editing device, so the video quality will suffer.
I have no idea how to start a video.
Intro.
I've never done one of these kinds of videos at school. I make art content. That's gonna be fun. Today I bring to you people a book or two. Context points. I made this book when I was about, at most, 10 years old. So it's pretty old. I'm 16 now. Nothing else to say video other than this was annotated in 2022, and it's sort of based around, well, the comedy of it's based around the random equals funny humour that I had at a very early age thanks to the internet. Introducing the main character. His name, Mr. Plonk. He states that he will go in the portal. The portal. Never mentions what kind of portal at all. First page. I just list off a bunch of fears. To be fair, I've always liked words. I guess this makes sense. We got things like nanophobia, fear of glass, dystophobia, fear of and of course, the classic hippopotamonstrossus quipedaliophobia, fear of long words. How to draw an epic star. I learned how to draw stars, and I made this thinking I was amazing. Next up, my incredible drawings of sweets. An oval, a couple of circles. They look more like meat to me, actually. I don't know, maybe it's tongues. Those aren't sweets either way. How to draw a cube. Once again, I learn a thing. I think I'm amazing at it. Same with this, how to draw a thundercloud. Then how to draw lightning. Oh, I'm great at this now. I'm going to show it to everyone. It's going to be upset that I couldn't draw a cube. I think I remember that too. How to draw a pyramid. This is just how to draws. Okay, hold on. How long does this go on for? Okay, here we go. We've got a maze. This is something new. Allow me to introduce you to the objects of this maze. It's not really a maze, is it? Got like a sword. Was that a dagger? A bone, a dinosaur, that has some tail. A magnet, a fly, a dog. That is quite a dog. An electrical obstacle from Jetpack Joyride. A tree, some glasses. Don't know what that is. I think it's a raccoon. This is the introduction of a new character. You see, I was very creative with names and still am. I called this character Mr. Knope because it's the main character's name backwards. I'm so good at this, I thought, so I did a giant scary face on the page and then again and again. Giant stinky creature. I have nothing else to say about this. Right, yes, I remember this. Context for this page, I remember this one vividly for some reason. Was that like a dentist or something? Maybe an optician's. I asked the person to get a picture of a rhino up so I could draw it in this thing. I will say it's a very accurate rhino drawing. Yeah, it's got the horns and everything. It's even got the giant bulbous head with no neck. So accurate. Oh no, a giant bomb. Ah, here we go. So I believe if I remember this page correctly, I wanted to make it look scary, like some big thing like discouraging a person from reading. I however couldn't draw a scary thing because I was at most 10 years old, to reiterate. Next we have this, some kind of monster party. Let's see what we've got here, huh? A subterranean dinosaur, cloud, a man with no body, pole, creature made of lines, and nail creature. I was very creative with these monster designs, but oh, guess what? You'll see more monster designs very soon. I get way more creative. You have no idea. Interesting page here. Each time you turn a page, it will grow a line. I'll let you try. Oh, jeez, guys. It's the bad guy. You can see me again. There's power, seeing? He hasn't done anything evil yet. He's framed as like the bad guy in this whole thing. He doesn't do a single evil thing other than just kind of be like... Oh, there we go. Oh no, blood-sucking ant. As usual. I put a blood-sucking ant with just horrifying, dangly mouth appendages and a limp body. Just step on the damn thing, you know? Aha! Oh no, Bomb Man. I don't know why he laughed. Maybe because he built this bomb structure before. But he says haha when the Bomb Man is created because he's struck by lightning. Side note, why did they create Bomb Man of all things? Yeah, one thing I noticed about this is it's kind of a series of events. One after the other, just thing happens, thing happens, thing happens. No coherent plot or anything. We don't need that. We don't need coherent plots. Just this guy going around the pages, doing things. Like riding on lightning. This creature I am really confused about. This thing. Well, first things first, it looks like a cock. Rather than it's holding a gun, has like a gem in its forehead, I guess. Then the man just gets out a sword and it runs away. I guess it's a big sword, but it's all hilt and hardly any blade. This man runs away from that thing, you just shoot him immediately. He doesn't know how to use it. It looks like a bong more so in the second page. I don't know what the inspiration for this thing was. It's just odd. Giant sword. Not to be messed with, says he, our hero. Then it falls. It's falling, says he. I don't know why I drew swords with such long hilts. I mean, of course they exist, you know. Long hilt, you just... But this thing, thick ass, long ass hilt. A little blade coming out the top. Can't even call it a dagger really either. That was a narrow escape. There's a lot of space between them. I don't think that's quite true, is it? I mean, I wrote that in the 2022 annotations, it must be true. Whee! I've had another excitement for one day. He says as a spiky warheads film. Is that meant to be the meteor turned into one? I have no idea at this point. It's all very confusing. He's huge now. Massive haha. Oh. That's a decent joke, I think. The full stop completes it, you know. It's decent though, only decent. If you expect good humour from like 10-year-old me, expect the worst. I used to watch Undertale comic dubs. Here's Mr. Knope again. Here he is again, now he's actually angry. For a main character that makes so many daring escapes, he's not really that smart, is he? Then he dies? I don't really know why he dies exactly. One page he's completely alive and well, but just angry. Was it a heart attack? Did he have heart problems this whole time? Man just runs away. Did he realise that his name was his name backwards? It's sort of like a Rumpelstiltskin thing, you know, you guess his name and you're like, perish. I get it now, it makes sense. Then he dies, and I never even coloured this whole coin. Oh, that's amazing. Let's see, shall we? Oh, it says here in the annotation, I didn't even notice, 90 octillion pounds. It's a lot of money. I could buy so many more of these blue books and write incoherent garbage in them. Do you have any idea how amazing that would be? Oh, we got some other stuff here. What is this? What is this? I don't think you will, and I mean it, says the Illuminati Triangle. That I only knew about from MLG edits of cartoons. Deletes a person, person's a pool. Haha, yeah, very funny. Why is everyone shaking? Then they died in an explosion. Oh, because the Illuminati exploded? Yeah, I was obsessed with the Illuminati because of, like, MLG edits. Especially with Peppa Pig, it was strange. That's the first book and some amazing commentary done. I know, it's amazing, isn't it? It's better be good when it's edited. But guess what? From within comes more. A whole folder.
Part 2, Scary Monsters.
And a crusty sound to go along with it. Don't you just love crusty noises? This one's got two things in it. The spine is labelled as a bit more Mr. Plonk stuff, and also monsters. That's right. I tried out monster design. Still sort of thing I'm interested in, except back then I was probably pretty bad at it when I was. Because I didn't even know what a habitat was, and you'll see that soon enough. Safe to say there are some interesting designs in here that I do not remember at all. I made a video on actually them like a while ago, about 2020, yeah. But it was just kind of me telling the pages, no commentary or anything, just... Okay, at least this has commentary. Even if it is lackluster, it's still commentary. Let's begin, shall we? Oh god, this thing really is crusty. Oh, it's Mr. Plonk again. How are you? You might remember me from last time. Oh, an owl. This will bring me to different arcade games. I'm in Pac-Man. Are you sure? This is not a maze. This is the second time I draw a maze in all of this, and it still is not a maze. Not even Pac-Man, man. I could have used a ruler there. The speech bubble is inside of him too. How did I mess up so badly in this one? I honestly think the previous iteration was better than this one. I'm back in the real world. It's an egg. Oh, he doesn't actually use the machine again, I guess. Just kind of goes to one arcade game and is like, okay, that's it. I'm done here. What's in the egg, huh? I got smaller. That to the egg, was actually like, he just like sees an egg and now he's smaller? Is that even at all connected? A square, meteor. Now I'm bigger, okay. I have a feeling that they're not connected at all. Now I'm bigger. They're attacking. Also, once again, speech bubble will fail here. Speech bubble like goes in on itself. That is not what it does. That is not a tank. That is a nipple. This is gonna need a whole lot of editing to make it seem good. God, that was close. He is so small. Have you seen yourself? You're like not even double his size. Give me a video. I want to see how big this guy is. This will do. Let's see, shall we? No, he's like basically half your size. It's not that small, surely. That's average. It's personality that counts anyway. Obviously. He turned bigger. Ah, here we go. Here are the monsters. These monstrous creatures that do pervade our lands. This thing's massive. Size, 100%. That's how you know it's big. Tooth splodge. Only has an upper jaw of teeth. Likes. Splodges, whatever those are. Disc likes. Rain. Habitat. Near anything to do with splodges. So what? Of course, if you're on things that are upside down, you may find the Upsy Man. He likes staying upside down. He dislikes falling over. Beware him. The opposite man. Got an ass on his face. Why is the Upsy Man size 30%? He's bigger than that guy. He's like 30% bigger. Man. And the opposite man's got an ass on his face. Likes staying how he looks. Dislikes seeing normal men. I spell it like dislikes the entire book, don't I? Dislikes seeing normal men. Habitats in the opposite land. Where's opposite lands? Let's play in life. Mantior. Likes flying round in space. Dislikes crashing into planets. Habitats in space. Happy man. Likes staying happy. Dislikes getting sad. Habitats on top of someone who's happy. Not really much of a monster exactly, he's just very happy. I mean, to be fair, a lot of these aren't really monsters either. They're just kind of creatures. Cryptids, if you will, it's probably pretty easy to find. Okay, right, okay, there's a name. Smalley, size 1%. I do like how, to make sure it's clear that the person of comparison is larger than the monster, I just widened the person's body. It's kind of, you know, grab the entire body, stretch it out. Yeah, there we go, makes sense, you know? That's exactly how people work. The proportions on this is great. Now, Smalley likes staying small. This light is getting big. I don't know how that would actually happen though. I was under the impression that he just kind of stays small his entire existence. Habitat near things that are small. Biggie. Likes staying... Okay, just that but opposite. Great. I'm so glad young me knew what opposites are. Oh boy, here we go. This is a classic. If you're me. Otherwise you have no idea what this thing is. So there's this thing here, that doesn't matter. This here is a classic of my mind. This here is called the Everything Eater. This thing likes eating. Now I found this design when I was younger. Likes bouncing, it has no legs for some reason. Nothing to do with the fact that it eats nothing. This likes getting teeth. Habitat on anything bouncy. How many bouncy things are there? There's like trampolines. Uniman, size 300%. Why did it make it so massive? Likes unicorns, dislikes horses. Habitats near unicorn.
I then got up to find my sunglasses so I could do a bit with them. It took 3 minutes at least. I couldn't find them.
Next up we've got this Stompy. Likes stomping. Dislikes losing strength. Habitats in caves. One of like the first real habitats here. We've had like near food, near unicorns. Caves, finally. I'm so glad for this character development. It is truly amazing. Next up we got Swirly. Likes keeping his swirling. Dislikes straight lines. Habitats near portals. Why portals? I think he's like made of swirls and stuff. He never mentioned portals. He's not like called Portally. All of a sudden, yep, near portals. Dots man. There's no like human sized thing here. Likes dots. Dislikes squares. Habitats, dots and spots. Healthy food man. Likes staying healthy. Dislikes getting moldy. Habitats near healthy food. Right, there's something I have nothing to say about really. It's kind of like there. Ice monster. Likes cold stuff. Dislikes getting warm. Habitats in ice cream parlors. Also bloody massive. Okay then. That's something. Shark tooth. Likes swimming with sharks. Dislikes going away from sharks. Habitats near sharks. This entire thing's existence revolves around proximity to sharks. It is the mascot for Shark Week. Big guy guy on the tree standing there. Likes dinosaur movies. Dislikes the end of dinosaur movies. Habitats near things to do with dinosaurs. What? I'm just a dinosaur fan, really. It's just a massive dinosaur costume. Underneath is just a normal person. They're just wearing a giant inflatable dinosaur costume. Maths man, Bone man, Sugar lump, Slinkat, Mount man, Fish man. That's just a fish with a face and legs. Turtle dog, Fun ear, Number man. Habitat near a maths book. I'm sure it's not just numbers in the maths book. Maybe like young me just opened up a maths book, saw a number and was like, a monster! My orb fell. It floats usually. See, I told you it floats. Isn't that cool? Get a load of this guy, huh? This guy. Get a load of this guy. Funny face. And in the end, Spider Dragon likes fire, dislikes water. Habitats near spiders or dragons. And finally, iPop. Habitat near a balloon, likes balloons, dislikes normal eyes. It looks like a smaller page as well. Where did I do that? Oh, maybe I ran out of paper, probably that. Well, that was something. Wasn't that fun? Look at all those monsters in this book that I'll never open again. Close that. And I said, never opening this thing again. Why should I? It is cursed knowledge.
Outro.